Yo, welcome to the stream, guys. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. It's been a minute since I've last streamed on my PC. Uh, so much to catch you up on. But I guess we'll get into that further and further as we go. As you can tell, I'm sitting in a lazy boy chair today because I'm just feeling pretty fucking lazy. And I'm also going to be grinding out for a new, for a Pokemon that I've been trying to hunt for about, what, 5 days, babe? Yeah, Safari Zone and Pokemon Planet Online, which is a free Pokemon MMO. Obviously, it's actually been around since I think 2014. It's actually pretty good. There's so much content on here that you could be on here for years before you can ever actually reach anything you really ever want. Oh shit, there's Cujo. What's up, Cujo? But yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. As you can tell, I've changed my last two initials. TZ means the zone, and it pretty much branded everything around the zone, which actually is kind of ironic because the zone comes from something when I was a child. Over here in Canada, which is called YTV, there was a thing called the zone, which was a part of the station. So that's kind of where I've picked up on the name and whatnot. It's kind of like pay to like homage to where you grew up as a child, right? So I'm kind of just paying a little bit more tribute to my Canadian roots, I guess you can say. A. But yeah, I've rebranded my Discord, rebranded everything, and ironically enough, our guild in um, Pokemon Planet is actually called the Zone as well too. Kind of pretty. I like the name. That just suits me. It's a lot better than that Bizarre Carnival, which didn't really make too much sense, other than more of my Juggalo roots and whatnot. So, but yeah, so we're gonna dive into this today. I'm looking for a Trapinch Jolly. If I ever find one, we'll see. They're quite rare. So I'm gonna type it in here to see how rare they actually are. Very rare. So this could be a good minute. It's not gonna be like a too long of a stream today, but we'll go for a couple hours at least. I hope. Um, yeah, other than that, I haven't really been doing too much. Been really addicted to my wrestling game, WWE 22 or WWE 2K22. Pretty fucking good game, other than some bugs, but they've been working on it. Other than that, I really haven't done anything. Not very much going on. Anything else, honey? That I'm missing? No, no. Not doing the 5M stuff. Taking a break from that. I haven't really found a really good server yet. There's one that is upcoming. It's called Purple RP. I'm waiting for that, but that ain't gonna be released for quite some time. Um, yeah, let's just dive into this because I really want to get into trying to find this little fucker if I ever can. Um, we're gonna be in Discord here in the call with my boy Cujo Leon and my buddy Delquest. Hokage Delquest is what I usually call him. And yeah, we're just gonna dive into this and see if we can actually find this Trapinch Jolly. Hopefully we can. I don't know. And by the way, guys, as I always say, and I almost forgot, if you haven't already, check out my YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Really goes to helping me hopefully get a custom URL instead of having all those little letters and numbers and all that jazz for my link. So all my content though always does get uploaded to YouTube. So if you ever miss out on anything or just catch up on my YouTube channel. Found one when I first entered, not Jolly. Do you got a sync on you? What's up, Taco? Pokemon life for you, huh? Yeah, I've always been Pokemon, man. Always been. My Pokemon roots have started back in 2017, actually, when I first started streaming, which was Poke One, which is another MMO, which is more of a 3D, not to like a 2D base like this. Really good game as well too. Just kind of overplayed the crap out of that back in the day, and I don't know, just not as much content as I was looking for Pokemon Planet, because Pokemon Planet is a grindy game. It is definitely a grindy game. So if you got time and and like I do, obviously, because I'm always at home, um, this is definitely a game to definitely check out. They've been around, like I said, since 2014, so they definitely have a lot of content on here, and they've definitely have they've worked out a lot of the kinks and knots that you would find normally in like other Pokemon MMOs. So They got a pretty good reputation. I really, really enjoy it. They used to be web-based browser, but they are no longer web-based browser, or sometimes it can be, but you gotta find a Flash browser or something like that. I don't know. I just downloaded the application, so it is actually based on. It says Adobe Flash Player, but yeah, I still procrastinate by playing the same few games. Yeah, I know. That's exactly how I am, Taco. I kind of limit my gaming. I don't like to jump around from game to game to game. I just you get too lost in all the games. You know what I mean? It's just I can't do that. I'm kind of just basically my wrestling game and my Pokemon, and then I'll watch shows on the side. I still will dabble a bit, maybe in 5M, but I'm waiting on Purple RP to come out before I get back into roleplay again. You know, I've been playing 5M for 5 years. It's stuck and bored of the same city over and over and over again. But that Purple RP, they've got some financial backing that I have not seen in an extremely long time. Probably would say since No Pixel. They've got a really extensive background from what I'm seeing for what they're putting into it, and a high quality server. It is whitelisted, of course, not public. But yeah, I can shoot you an invite if you want me to. That's up to you. It's not gonna be released probably until September. I don't think they've been working on it a lot, but the stuff that I've seen that they've been announcing for it, um, there's some scripts on there that I have never seen in all the years I've been on 5M. They're actually doing the very immersive style to these scripts that I would say that if it goes right, because you can't judge a server before it opens, but I, I'll put it this way: the community seems very well driven. The community owners actually were the owners of Twitch RP. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Twitch RP, but they broke off. I guess I don't know how that happened, and they started Purple RP, and it's been in development for probably a good probably about since maybe November. I'm thinking so. They're putting a lot of time and effort into it, and I think that that's usually what's really good into a 5M server is that you don't rush it. You put time and effort into it before opening it, and they've already got a huge community already in there now, and it's not even opened yet. The developer obviously has a pretty good reputation as well too. Same with the other owner as well, I believe. So it's looking promising. It's definitely something you want to keep in mind. I'm gonna wait and see how I feel about RP before I move on. Yeah, I'm done with public RP servers, man. Like, I don't enjoy public RPs. Like, the only reason why I enjoyed OzDOJ is because obviously Kino, Trisso were there. That was my main reasons of really going there. But I never usually ever go in public RP servers. You only get half-ass, role play there, and like not saying OzDOJ. I'm talking generally in public servers. You only get like half RP and people going OOC all the time and people being themselves. It doesn't really further your experience in roleplay when you're not trying to evolve it. You know what I mean? So that's where I've always been the case of where I like to evolve my roleplay and to further my experience. And I think the last step will probably be Purple RP. And, like I said, I've been waiting for that for months, and I haven't gone back to OzDOJ actually since February is when I last stopped. Now, don't get me wrong, nothing wrong with OzDOJ at all. I really, really enjoyed it, had a great time there, but I'm just generally talking about public servers. So OzDOJ was actually one of the best times I've had in a long time. Really fun. Really got to meet some really, really nice people there. Hopefully they continue to do well. I haven't been on there forever, so I don't really keep up too much with what's going on there. But yeah. Like I said, if you're interested, reach out to me in Discord and Purple RP. I'll shoot you the invite. Something definitely to look into. OzDOJ is going to be called Banana RP or something. Banana RP. What? Why Banana RP? What? I mean, it is what it is. Hopefully, does Kino still own it? Hopefully he does. I still would pop in there from time to time, but my motivation for roleplay, dude, has just been kind of on the fritz. Like I kind of want to be like in the more of the grinding stages, and right now my grinding experiences and stuff like that would be my Pokemon or gaming on my wrestling and whatnot right now. So it's a mystery at the moment. Gotcha. Well, hopefully things turn out well there. Or Banana RP, I guess we'll call it. Such a interesting name. But yeah, like I said, man, I had a good time in OzDOJ. Obviously, I got to meet you, Taco, and Dale, and a couple others. Obviously, Trunks and Gemma and whatnot, which is interesting enough because Trunks and Gemma I actually know IRL, and they actually live in my city IRL, which is very strange to find somebody who's playing on an Australian server to live in my city IRL. And I actually went to school with Gemma, like high school. So that's pretty interesting. Like I said, I had some really, really good experiences with OzDOJ. Nothing but love for them. I won't badmouth. I don't badmouth any real bad servers other than Frenzy. Frenzy's dog shit. But other than that, yeah, I had a really good time there though. But like I said, I'm gonna jump in. Wait a minute before I do that, and so did some others, and we've had a few changes in government. They are mid. Okay. Yeah, I heard Trisso. Trisso was telling me he got staff over there, which I'm really really happy he got staff. Trisso was actually of the two 5M servers that I made previously before. He was actually always a part of them, and I've never ever had an issue with him. He's always been straight up one of the nicest, best friends I've ever had. I can definitely tell you that. But he really dedicates himself to the hospital job. You know what I mean? He really is good at that. So, Wiki wife for life. What's up? I was actually just talking about you. But yeah, Trisso is really. I'm really proud of him that he got that staff over there. I think he'll do great. And it's good for him. Good learning experience. So I'm going to pay $300 for a Frenzy membership. I was saying Wiki for Life that I actually know you guys IRL from high school, and that I actually met you guys in a Australian server. The ironic timing to find somebody in our city in an Australian 5M server. But yeah, 500 or $300 for a Frenzy membership. Yeah, I mean, I can go on all day about Frenzy, but I'm not going to. Obviously not, because I don't give two shits for Frenzy. But yeah. Here's the thing that I have to say about Frenzy though. Why would you pay for a membership for a 5M server where you can go find over 1,000 5M servers for free? No. And especially for a server that's closed down probably about 4 or 5, 6 times, and the guy always blames the community. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks. I can go on for days about that. I knew him when he was younger. I fell out of love with RP. I don't think I can give in a city a chance. Frenzy killed it for me. Yeah, that's how I felt after I was done with Frenzy. But Trisso convinced me to go over to OzDOJ, and well, like I said, I had probably one of the best times I've had in OzDOJ. Probably about the only thing I could ever say about a public server that I enjoyed was OzDOJ. I've never really gone to a public server other than when I first started out at 5M, which, like I said, 5 years ago. And you quickly learn that public servers are not the best way to further evolve your roleplay experience. So, I mean, it's good. Here's the thing, though. It's good to get new members into your community and whatnot, but the OOC, the hackers, and all that other crap that come with it is just. Yeah. On a toxicity, worst cities I've ever was in was Paradise and Frenzy. Yeah, I think I was in the original Paradise for like one day and I never went back to it. I went to Hologram, which was owned by Ocado at that time, which Ocado actually went to make Freedom RP. Actually, I don't know if that's still a thing. Chaotic Wolf, holy shit! I can't believe he's around. What the hell? What's up, buddy? How you been? Actually, Wolf, are you available? Because I have to add you to the guild in the game. Banhammer. Yeah, I renamed the guild inside the game, Wolf to the Zone. So if you're around, let me know, and I'll just re-add you in. Even if you're not playing, I'll just still add you in anyways. OC stuff is something you learn not to enable or evolve yourself in after time. No, yeah, I agree with you, Taco. But it's just so hard to further your roleplay experience when you've always got somebody that's being constantly OOC. It's annoying. But the like I said, Oz DOJ, they've done their best, and I wish them nothing but the best, And I probably still pop in from time to time, but like I said, Purple RP is definitely the thing I'll be waiting for. It is definitely a whitelisted server though, so but you don't have to pay anything. Fuck you, frenzy. Wolf, like I said, uh, if you're in Discord or whatever, I'm about to unmute, which you are, and then I'll add you in the guild real quick. Who's making it? Purple RP creators are actually the previous owners of Twitch RP. They broke off and they decided to start making Purple RP, which started back in November of 2021. They're not going to probably come out for the server until I think September or maybe August. Could be. They're making a high quality server. They've got a pretty big financial backing from what I've seen, and the scripts that they are using as well too is something I've had for the 5 years I've been in this. I have never seen before, and it's very very immersive. It's looking very promising, and from the communities that they've created, like Twitch RP has never really had any toxic blow ups or staffs favoring and stuff like that. No, it's very equal, which it's hard to find that in 5M as well too, right? So I'm starving. Hell yeah, me too. um, so Purple RP, like I say, it's looking promising, and I do trust the owners, and I do trust most of the community I've seen in there so far already. It's a pretty big community already, and it hasn't even, you know, it hasn't even opened yet. So, but it's gonna be the financial backing that I've seen from Purple RP is something that I have not seen since No Pixel kind of deal. So it's looking really really promising, and I'm hoping for good things coming from there. But like I said, you can't judge a book until you read it, and I can't say because it's not open yet. So, but they've been working really really hard on getting that server up and going. So if you're looking for an invite or whatever, I could definitely send you an invite on Discord, Wiki for Life, or anybody else. Like I said though, whitelisted, so you have to do an application. But other than that though, it's something for you, I guess, to explore to see if it's actually something you want to look into. You know what I mean? But I'm going to shoot me an invite. Okay, I'll do that in a few seconds. I'm going to unmute and unmute, switch screens, go into this Safari Zone, which is going to be a jungle. Dog's dinner time, so I'll just type. Okay, cool. Gonna go into Safari Zone jungle here and try to find this damn trap hinge. And yeah, we will continue on with this. So hang in there. There we go. Man, I got my own advertisements. Twitch don't even pay me for them. All right, Wolf, you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Are you in game?
Yes, I am.
Okay. How's work going?
I am sore in every body part that I didn't think I would be sore in. I did
Job,
6
right?
miles my first day.
That new job, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see if I can.
So what made you do this new guild?
Let's just match my name.
Yeah, what's
we actually been getting
too?
quite a few people wanting to join as well too, which is pretty cool.
That's
Getting
good.
In flux.
Good to hear.
You're right though. I need to find a way to challenge myself and get more confident in RP eventually. For now, I enjoy just chilling. Yeah. I mean, it's here. This is how it goes, right? You just go where you feel comfortable, right? You don't need to rush yourself, but in time, if you feel like you want to, further your experience, that's when people move on, and that's what they usually look for, right? So, don't ever rush yourself. If you're not feeling comfort in what you're not doing, then you're not ready for it, right? I always got involved in deep stories, and now I just rather just chill. Yeah. And that's why I liked OzDOJ though too, because like coming after from Frenzy, really didn't want to get too involved into like deep stories and whatnot. So OzDOJ was just chill. You know, there was times where it was just me and Taco and Dale and the server, and we were just doing rocks and whatnot. And we were just chilling. You know, like there's nothing wrong with that. Like that's what I like, a laid back, chill environment. But then there's also that other side of me though too, where it's just like I kind of want to further some RP and get some more stories going. So most stories were involved in when with me. Yeah, like me and you always, we were always the drive pretty much of the clubs that we ran. Put a lot of effort into leading a gang and trying to get stuff going, but mostly hit a wall eventually. Yeah, I heard that most of them left the server or something like that. I kind of sucks to hear that, but it happens, dude. I can't tell you how many clubs I ran where people were always wanting to go to another server or whatnot. That's the thing that sucks about 5M though too, is server hoppers. It's gets to be annoying. The initial drama in gangs is what kills it for me. Yep, 100%.
So how have you been?
How have I been? I'm doing good.
Yeah, that's good to hear.
Figured I'd do a short stream, catch some people up, haven't talked to some people in my stream in a while. I don't even know if I even have Taco still on my Discord. I don't even know. Taco, do I still have you in my Discord? I think I do. Did they move each other?
Is it a mushroom?
Mushroom?
Pokemon.
What?
That looks like a mushroom. Or am I wrong?
I don't know, I left a lot of Discords. Taco, add me Discord. I don't think I have you, dude. Here.
I'm on thin ice. Okay.
Shoot me an ad there, Taco. What are you on thin ice for?
Apparently, it's sad he said that.
Wiki wife, I sent you the invite and I sent one to Trunks as well too.
Good day. It was a busy day, huh, Wolf?
No, I'm off today. I'm off Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. I work Monday through Thursday. I only hook your Kujo twice.
Give me a friend invite, Taco, because I don't think I have you, dude. I thought I did, though. I don't know why I don't have you. Holy shit, Kujo about blew my eardrum out? Yeah. I don't have my headset in right now. I got Opal right next to me, so you might hear these guys coming through twice. I don't know. If you do, just let me know and I'll put my headset in. You know what? I'll just keep one ear open because I have Opal right next to me, guys. She's not been feeling so well, chat, so, send some love towards Opal. Right, honey? Come on, guys. Alright, there, now you won't be able to hear these guys coming through my headset twice. It's been a minute since I put my headset on. Say something, Wolf?
Hello.
Okay, yeah, you sound so weird. Headset sounds so weird.
Hello.
Hello. There we go. Actually had it coming through. I made a mistake on my headset not being plugged in all the way. Trunks just started to get over COVID. What? He had COVID? The hell? Yeah, I hope he feels better. What the hell?
It's never fun. I've had it before. Trust me, it's not fun.
Yeah, Wolf's had it before, yeah. Dude, so, chat, the other day, well, for the past 2 days, I've been feeling like dog shit. Because I left my window open, right? When I was sleeping in the bed, and the bed's right by the window. And well, I left the window open, and you know how that goes. So
Of course.
I made myself sick for like 2 days. I'm still a little bit tired, whatnot, and ugh. But I love the cold air, right? You know, it's like fresh cold breeze on your bed, right? Ugh. It felt so nice. It was easy to sleep. But then you wake up and you feel like you got hit by a truck. Yeah, and so did our daughter. Oh, wow. You guys doing all right? Yeah. Hopefully you guys are all feeling a little bit better. That sucks, man. I've not been sick for a long time. Yeah, like, I haven't been sick in forever, though, either, but I started feeling it for the past 2-3 days, and I know why I did it. You know, I know why it happens, because I left the damn window open right on me. But it felt so good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like that nice, cool breeze coming through the window, you're laying in bed, and it felt nice. Just not waking up too nice to it. That's good that you guys are getting better, though. I mean, I've been hearing that our city's kind of getting some spikes again from, you know, the whole lifting the restrictions and all that jazz, which, you know, kind of figured that it probably would happen again. I just hope it doesn't put us back into a damn lockdown again. Let's see if I can actually get a frickin' trap bench. Hi, I need a trap bench. Hi, Gemma, how you doing? Yeah, you missed me, didn't you? That's okay, I missed you too. I remember the first day that I actually met Gemma as my old boy. I seriously thought she was gonna kill him. Time to eat, clean the computer. Wait, you're gonna eat the computer? You know I had to give you a hard time there, right, Taco? Wait a minute, I could just add you, Taco. Wait a minute. You're in frickin' OzDOJ still, right? Yeah, there you are. Send your friend's request, Taco. I missed my thingy. What's your... Wait, should I even ask that? Need a tiny air tube thing? Weird. Oh, this is like sucks up all the dust and shit? There we go. I have to turn that down just a little bit. Music was overpowering my brain. My mate uses a leaf blower on his PC tower. Are you being legit? Imagine. You alright? So Cujo, you said you found a trap bench, but you don't have a sink?
I caught it already. It's not bad.
Oh my gosh, you are loud as hell. Hold on. I gotta turn you down. I just seen that in my stream. You're about blowing people's eardrums. Say something again, Cujo?
Hello?
Alright. One more time?
Hello?
There we go. So when Cujo comes through my speakers, he's really, really low. So that's probably why I had him up so damn loud. Kind of afraid to hear Delquest at the moment.
Testing.
Yeah, you're not too bad. Cujo's was way worse.
It's attack-based nature, so not
What is it though? Is it naive?
careful. Plus minus special attack plus special defense.
I don't even want to know. I actually, you know what? You know what we should do, chat? We're gonna go check out these shinies that I got. Since I got time here.
The
So it's-
defenses are kind of bad, but the attack and speed are good, and then special attack's good. But HP defenses are bad.
Yeah, see, that's my problem I've been having is the attack and the speed. I had one that's semi. What did you say it was, Dell? Moderate.
Had like, and you had one that was good attack but bad speed.
Yeah. Yeah. Catch a Snorlax and name it Chris. Dell, you can't rename on here, but I do have a Snorlax.
28 attack and 26
docile.
speed.
So these are all the trap inches that I found. Everything here, you can tell how many days I've been inside this Safari Zone. 80k for 24 hours a day. So this is not the decent one. There's another one that I had that was decent. It was Jolly. 26 speed and 17 attack, which is not, the worst of the worst, because there's a lot worse in here that I have. Forky. Timid again. I'm gonna be selling these, of course, as well too. This one was 19 to 16. I didn't know that. That one's horrible. Trash. Last one I got here was 11, 14. Trash. Here's the shiny Fearow that I found today. Jolly, Sniper. Holy shit, Dell, have you seen the stream? Look at the stats on this thing. Why could it have been a trap inch? I mean,
Spearow's actually has been pretty OP in the end game. You give it focus energy, and then because of sniper, its critical hits do like 3 times 2.5, I think.
Really? So this is actually not a bad. The speed could have been a little bit better, but still not bad for a shiny. The one that I wasn't even going for. So this is the other one that I haven't even looked at. It's the Brave Fearow. That's the other shiny I got. I don't even know if these are the same.
This rampage is careful. 3 HP, 28 attack, 14 defense, 20 special attack, 17 special defense, and 26 speed.
This is an ultra rare, by the way, chat.
The spin? Oh, the
Yeah, it was gonna say no. Remember, you said it was the saddest fucking hippo you've ever seen.
At least I had good attack.
Yeah. At least it could have just, given me my Jolly so I get the fuck out of this stupid Safari Zone. It's costing me money in here, big time.
You don't make money by killing everything?
Well, I can kill everything but the Fearows, because the Fearows I have to keep. If I keep going after the Fearows, right? And if I hit recover, it doesn't recover fully, and that drill peck will fuck me up every time before I even get to it. A constant fucking lapse. Like, I'll kill one right now. We'll see how long it goes before they start. You'll see what I'm talking about. I'll give you an example. Most parts I do play this on a controller, by the way, chat. But I might be able to actually start killing these Fearows now. Maybe.
You need Thunderbolt.
Did I put Thunderbolt on that thing?
I think it learns it. I know it learns Charge Beam. Or
Oh, fuck me, I didn't know that.
probably not worth it, though.
Like, Psychic usually does its job, but it's just... See? Example 1.7%. Drill Peck right there. Now, if you constantly keep repeating this, right, that Drill Peck will eventually kill me. And even if I do recover during it, it's not going to make that full transition of me. It becomes a fucking mini game at that point. So I will recover during like a Sandshrew battle, because he will usually use Gyro Ball or Earthquake. Or sometimes we try to do sword stance, and that's where I just kill him right off the bat.
That one was a crit.
Yeah, sometimes they'll crit my ass too. It's annoying. The drill peck usually gets me pretty good. I gotta say though, my worst enemy in this game though is the fucking Raticates. I'm going to
Oh, you're
jump
slower
on.
though. That's the problem.
Yeah. It's like you said too, if I would have EV trained this thing, it probably would have been a little bit better. But still would still get attacked either way.
Maybe without speed consistently.
It's a constant fucking. I see this one's using sword stance already. Knew it. I'm actually surprised though I haven't ran into a fucking a shiny Sandshrew yet. It's always been the Furos. Fucking birds. You use the full party. Snorlaxes, well you're gonna be grinding for a while because Snorlaxes are ultra rares. I got lucky with one. Unfortunately it's docile. Docile seems to be my cursed nature for Pokemon MMOs.
It's fate.
In the old Game Boy Color, I always had Eradicate, yeah. That's what I kind of liked about this, though, too, is because it's like got the old nostalgic style to it. But they have been working on for quite a few years, moving the engine to what was it again? What was that engine? Unity engine, yeah. They've been in the midst of working on that for quite some time. No idea, there's no release date or anything like that, but it does make the game look a lot more smoother and kind of enhances the graphics a bit too. So whenever they decide to get there. Yeah, Eradicate's can be pretty good for story. I remember back in the old Game Boy days though too, man. I used to do that glitch where you get the Masingo. I love that thing. Masingo was the shit. You really would catch a lot of Masingos back in the day too if you had a Game Shark on your Game Boy. Looking for a Mew? Oh yeah. Was there any way to really ever obtain a Mew legit in the red and blue?
No, but
No.
there was a way to like teleport halfway or fly halfway and then like flip their counter. Yeah.
I remember there was like this old truck thing that there was this old, like, I guess you could say rumor that if you moved the truck in Saffron City, there's a Pokeball underneath of it, and that was Mew. If you had strength. But I don't think it was that legit though. These Fearals already fucking me up. Can't tell you how many times I've used the revives on my sink. I love to get the sink stone, but that's a lot of money. And I'm not spending all day every day in the battle tower for the rest of my life. No, thank you. But I've been having a great time on here. There's like mining as well on here. Mining levels, fishing levels, and stuff like that. As you can see right here. They go up to 100, but it takes a very, very long time. It took me about 3 days just from, I think it was 25 to get to level 35 for mining. Now mining, you can get like ores and stuff like that. You sell them, you make your money back. You can become a pretty big millionaire if you ever get to that stage. You can see right there, Prism Gemstone. That's what you'll get from one of there's certain types of stones on here that you can mine. The more further you get up in levels, the higher the stones will be when you sell them. But you got to hit a certain level, obviously, to get to those stones. So takes a good minute. All right, I'm gonna use recover on this little bastard. There we go. You gotta get a sync there, Cujo. Lenny, oh, what's up, Lenny? Welcome to the chat, buddy. How you doing today? Oh shit! Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Welcome to the zone. Love that Snorlax emo you got, Sanity. It's Insanity's favorite Pokemon. If you put a picture right next to Insanity and Snorlax, they look identical. Just gonna hopefully get an Impish Scyther sometime soon. Oh shit, you're on the ultra rare hunt. Oh man, I wish you the best of luck. I know my old buddy Syrup. He was looking for a Scyther there for a good couple weeks. He just finally gave up on it. I wish you nothing but the best of luck, man. And hopefully it sinks too. I actually got to level up the rest of my sync mons as well too eventually. Might actually do that before I jump into Hoenn as soon as I get my team. Get all the ducks in order. That way I don't got to worry about it later on. Cause yeah, I've beaten Johto and Kanto obviously, but I'm waiting to go to Hoenn, so I want to get my PvP team and then just crush the rest of the regions with that team. My Hokage Del quest has helped me out with that, so that's why I'm hunting this Trapinch, because he's part of the PvP team that I'm working on right now. The PvP team that I'm working on is Flygon Jolly, Clefable Bold, Slowbro Bold, Crobat Jolly, Breloom Careful, and a Weavile Jolly. I think the Weavile will probably be one of the hardest ones to get though. Oh nice, probably gonna need a Chansey and a Blissey in there for a Sinnoh Elite Four. Yeah? That sounds fun. Are they hard to get though, the Chanseys, or? I don't know if I've actually ran into any areas with them yet. Very rare Kanto Safari. Ah, it's not too bad then. So it's the Johto. Right now it's 80k. Then I heard it's like 400k for Hoenn Safari. I'm like, holy crap. 400k, man. That's. I'm gonna be doing some mining if I ever have to go into fucking to Hoenn Safari. Pretty much just leveling up my sync here to be. I guarantee I'm probably gonna get the sync to level 100 before I get anything else to 100. And moveset at Timid Gengar. If you're looking for PvE, that is. Huh. So you can go PvE on doing the rest of the regions. I just figured fucking going PvP because of the fucking the boosts that they get on the Elite Four and stuff like that, especially the gyms. Yeah, that's why I'm doing it now. PvP is the way for me to go. Besides, as well too, I want to do, you know, crew wars eventually as well, and map patrol and all that jazz. So I figure get it done and over with, right? Say like the hard part. There's so much I want to do in this game, right? But it's gonna take years probably, so. Just taking my time, really, honestly. I'm not really trying to rush the game or anything like that. Like, I know some people like to come in here and they like to rush it. Do they ever fall flat when they realize they can't be rushing it once they get into hoeing and whatnot? Game, what? Emo slate slasher, what? No. Whoever's trying to battle me, not doing that. Although timid, electric Darren. The show. Yeah, actually, how far did you get in here, Del? You say you're in Johto, right? What if you go mute? Lower speed of opponents' pokes and switch right now. Sticky webs, yeah. Iggy, you got your PvP team then, Lenny? Trying to get Sono Elite 4, yeah. My buddy Gusta, I think he actually beat the Sino Elite 4, I think. No, maybe it was Hoenn. I think, maybe Hoenn. I don't think he got that far yet. I hear Unova's crazy, though. I'm not even going to battle that. I want to see if I get a Sentry, then just reel it. Well, I'm kind of stuck at the moment, so I'm looking for more PvP mons. Yeah. Is there any word on Kalos on here yet? Do you know of? Or do you think they'll introduce that in the Unity crossover, I guess you could say? There we go. Oh, you can earthquake me all you want. Unity is the biggest shout I've heard. Other than that, no news. Yeah. But I've seen that they're patching it and everything else like that, so that's good to see that, you know, progress is being made. It's not an easy move though, moving to a whole new engine like that. So I can understand the whole time frame behind that. Moving to engines is not easy at all. Especially for the database and whatnot, that's gonna be a bitch. It's looking good though. Like I was trying it on, you know, what is it, the web, like on the forums there or whatever, and I've seen how smooth it looks. Like I can't wait for it. Easter event is probably coming tomorrow, so I'm gonna look for a joy. Where is the Easter event at, by the way? If you know. Like to battle you? No, no battles. Sorry guys. I'm in a hunt. None of these bonds are even PvP. Except for Crobat, I'd say. Most likely get an NPC in the Poke Center. What, in like all of them? Just takes you to a whole new map. Okay. Kind of like in Poke 1 then, because I think Poke 1 has something like that. Come on, Trap Inch. So you and the crew then, Lenny? Or do you ride solo? In a map control based clan at the moment because I don't have the greatest PvP team. Gotcha. Yeah, that's something I really want to get into though, is the map control. And then obviously the crew wars. Like we're, you know, semi new crew. We've been around for about a month or so, you know, so learning the basics. I started PPO last year in April. That's it. So yeah, it's been a year now. But I took a massive break. Kind of jumped around from where the hell did I go? I think I went to Pokemon Blaze Online for a little bit there, and yeah, that game was dog shit. And then got back to 5M, and then decided to, you know, really check out Pokemon Planet, and ever since then, Pokemon Planet is my home for sure. In my opinion, obviously, I think it's just the best MMO out there. PRO is good though too, but PRO lacks like the crew wars and, you know, stuff like that. If they ever introduce like crew wars or something like, you know, along the lines like that, I think PRO would probably pick up really good. Hell yeah. Like you can do crews in Poke 1 and PRO, but it's just like, you know, what are they actually meant for? It's just like a group of people that are just in a crew, but there's really no initiative behind having a crew in PRO and Poke 1. Like it's just, you know, at least on here, you know, you actually have reasons to be in a crew, you know, map control, obviously PvP, which is essential mainly in all MMOs, but you got crew wars, and I think crew wars is amazing, you know, because I'm used to crew wars because of Pokemon Blaze Online, so that introduced me there. And then finding out that they had it here, I was like, hell yeah. And the community here is huge though too. Like the numbers here about it's just as great as you know, PRO and Poke 1 as well too. So you know the community here is thriving. Yeah, the other Pokemon MMOs, like I said, like I originally came for Pokemon Blaze Online, like the first Pokemon Blaze Online, not that second version crap that came out. And you know, that's really what got my love into like these Pokemon MMOs. Then after Pokemon Blaze Online closed down, first time we went over to Poke 1. And then yeah, I just burnt myself out really bad in Poke 1, dude. Doing alt accounts and shit, and it was just, yeah, it was dog shit. And I really didn't see myself in any other Pokemon MMO after that. I kind of just went into 5M. And then, yeah, like I said, I just came into Poke 1 or Pokemon Planet, and yeah, this is what I've always wanted. I love grindy games, you know what I mean? I have nothing but time in my hands, so for me, the grind doesn't bother me at all. And there are a lot of people out there that love grindy games, and a lot out there that hate them, so I mean. Yeah, Peeps starting a Professor challenge. Like you gotta catch every Pokemon before each gym. That's actually kind of cool. Is that like what you guys do in your crew? Some other dudes do though. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool though. Keeps yourself going, right? Keeps yourself entertained. There's just so much in here that I don't think I ever will run out of what I want to do, you know? That's what I'm saying. Like, that's where a lot of those other MMOs, they lack. These guys have been around since, my understanding, 2014. So, I mean, they've had years to build up content, which they've definitely done a pretty good job. Yeah, totally understand that. Do you guys do crew wars then as well, or just map control, or is it like 2 parts? As far as I know, we do. Yeah, nice. What's your guys' crew called? Gimpy Gang? I like that. That's pretty cool. Imagine, Taco, if you came over here and made the Pink Gang. Pokemon Pink Gang. I do like that map control, though. I've been told #1 MC grinding clan is there is at the moment. Oh, okay, yeah. I like that map control though thing. I think that's really, really an amazing feature that they added. Like, it's like gang territories. I like that. I never thought I'd ever would see anything like that in a Pokemon game, for sure. I thought that was pretty unique. And again, it separates themselves as well from other MMOs out there as well too. There's so many things on here that they implemented that sets them on their own course, and I can see why the community loves that. I like the fishing levels and the mining levels as well too. I think that's pretty unique as well. It's kind of got like that RuneScape feel.
So, hello Twitch chat. This is the Cujo Leon. Nice to meet you all.
It's great. You get 30% of total money you get by killing Pokemons into Clan Bank. Hell yeah, that's dope. You know, at some point, you know, maybe later down in the future, you might see the zone actually getting something out of that. Some point. Definitely something that's in the long-term plans that I would love to do. But like our clan, like our guild, I just say guild, but yeah. We're you know, PvP, PvE based, you know. So it's the best of both worlds. I like to keep it open. Fuck it, we'll kill it. No, we didn't kill it. You alright, babe? Chad, I'm getting so hungry right now. What are you gonna make us today, Cujo?
Still have some French fries left over and some I don't know.
Jang is carrying Cujo.
Sister got desserts at cupcakes and desserts at the place I go to. You know, like that place is. There's like a little.
You mean your
Coffee
casino?
Yes. There's a little, like, on the way out, there's like a little cafe like place where you have desserts and like they sell like coffee and stuff.
Yeah.
Just bought some desserts on the way out.
I honestly might just make some hot dogs 'cause I'm so hungry right now.
I'd say some burgers and fries.
You lucky mofo.
I ate pizzazz.
Pizzazz.
Pizza.
Oh. I was like, is that actual restaurant or something? I mean, where you are, I wouldn't doubt it. There's probably a shit ton. Oh, chat. Probably should have ate before I went on stream. Oh well. Might just make something real quick. Fuck that. I'm not dealing with an elite right now. I'm here to hunt. Nothing else but hunt. And maybe get a little XP here and there. My, what is it? Safari Pass expires at 3 in the morning.
What will happen first? Him becoming level 100? Or
Yeah.
you finding that trap bench?
Probably be both scenarios. Be level 100 and I'm still searching for it. And catching a couple that don't mat up to the IVs I'm looking for.
Yep.
The IV hunting is real.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go to bed. Good luck.
Thanks, Hokage. Later,
I'm
buddy.
calling you.
Night.
Alright, see ya.
He loves it when I call him Hokage. Don't let him fool you. Find anything yet, Cujo?
This is the one when I first entered.
At least you found one. I don't even know if I found one today. I don't know. Maybe I did. I don't remember. Actually, I did. Yeah, I found one earlier today. But I don't think it's... It did sink, actually. I think it was that last one. Still got Wolf in here? Or is it just me and you?
Wolf's here. He's just being quiet.
Imagine Wolf being quiet.
Imagine me not being quiet.
Imagine so being disappointed that he can't talk.
Oh man, I am disappointed. I'm disappointed in my body. It hurts so much.
How much more do you got to work this week?
I work Monday. I got 2 more days off. Oh, a week 4 off 3.
Jesus. If only you could turn into God mode, huh?
Right. What's really killing me is my back. Picking up all those damn logs.
Hey man, you're gonna be building some abs. You're gonna be all fit for the ladies.
Yeah, they told me for the first 2 months I'm gonna be in intense pain, so my body will adjust, and after that my body will start getting used to it, but I'll still be in pain this entire year. I've already got a nickname at work.
What's that?
I'm called Doc.
Why are you called Doc? What?
Because I have a lot of anti-pain medicine in my back.
Oh my god.
Advil, Tylenol, icy hot patches.
Jesus Christ. You know, we should just rename you on Discord, Doc. Diotic
Hey,
Wolf.
I'd rather not be in pain.
Diotic Wolf or Dr. Wolf? That's funny. You got the whole drug market with you walking around.
I gotta get more. I'm actually carrying a big med pack in the back of my bag. Just in case. If anybody else gets hurt.
You just be careful there, old timer. Pull at your back.
I've already tweaked it once.
Yeah, I bet.
But I'm just gonna be full of medical supplies. Hey, I'd rather have it than not need it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Especially for the job that you're doing, yeah.
Anything can happen out in there in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, you could be
And if we
wrestling
get
a
hurt-
bear.
If we get stuck up on a mountain about 4 miles in and someone cuts herself open, like cuts her hand or anything, that's 4 miles. Someone's going to have to hike up there to get him out.
Yeah, especially like I said, if you're gonna wrestle a bear. Yep.
No, animals, we don't have to worry. Only thing that we really have to worry about up there, as animals wise, is snakes.
Yeah, that would not be so fun. Are they poisonous though?
We got 2 poison snakes up where I'm at: copperheads and rattlers, timber rattlers.
Jesus.
So we always gotta be paying attention to our feet, watch out for rocks.
Lenny says, "Fuck that shit." Yeah, I have to agree with Lenny on this one. 100%. Snake is okay. Poisonous snake, definitely not. Yeah.
We'll have the only animals we'll be seeing is deer, bear, bobcats. And that's rare. It's very rare. Snakes. And
It's very rare. Up until you do what I do, just walk back and forth until you find one in the grassy area.
we got otters.
Oh no shit.
It's really about coyotes. It's really about it. But on long hikes, like 4 and up, we're always in a group. Up to 4 to 8 people.
Jesus.
So
That's
we're
probably
not
good
gonna
to
be
have,
alone.
though. Yeah. Coyotes are a pack of animals, right?
Yes. They're kind of like a dog, but more skinnier.
And they're more wild. Like, are they not vicious?
Yeah, they're very wild.
Yeah, they're vicious, right?
They could be well, I've never really. They're very skittish animals.
Lenny says, so if you see one acting aggressive, you're fucked.
Like I said, we're not by ourselves.
Well,
And
if
we
they come
do
with a
have
pack, though,
chainsaws
they
and
might be
axes.
eating you pretty fucking quick. That'd be my worries. Depends on how many come with a pack.
From the years of experience with the guys I've been working with, they said the only time they've had to worry about an animal was about a couple years ago. A bear, we call it a trash bear. Normally, bears are supposed to be kind of skinny, not really big and chunky fat.
Yeah.
We call those trash bears. They eat human food. Just like if we all go to the fast food restaurant, order a bunch of burgers, we're gonna get fat. Same thing with them.
Jesus.
And so he was at a campsite, and he kept on coming bother the trail crew, and they were camping up there. And eventually, we had to have Park Service come and trap him and either euthanize him or relocate him. Guys, once he gets not afraid of humans anymore, he's considered a risk. As sad as that says, one little scratch from any animal, it has to be put down because it's not gonna be afraid of anybody anymore.
Yeah, I mean, once the animal usually gets taste of blood, right? That's usually what they say.
Yeah, they had to be put down.
Yeah.
Just like a mother bear. Like we've had a case like this before in the Cove where some Yahoo just decides to go out there, get as close as possible, get a picture of mother and cubs, and thinking, hell, I can get closer than this. And he gets closer, and she swipes him in the leg or an arm just so he can get out the hell out of the way, and so she can continue her business.
Yeah.
The mother will be in fault instead of him. He'll get a fine, of course, and the fine can go up to $1,200.
Jesus.
But the animal has to be put down, and her cubs be orphaned.
Damn.
Just because someone thought it'd be a great idea to get close to a mother bear and her cubs to take pictures.
So keep in mind, chat, don't be smart. Just get the fuck out of there.
stay 50 feet away from animal at all times. Anything
Yeah.
that's bigger than you.
Yeah. You get any wolves up there though, or no?
No. In
That's good.
2001, they did try to reintroduce them. You know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was a failed experiment. One got poached, one got hit by a car, one ate antifreeze, and the pups got parvo. And
What's parvo?
after that, it's you're gonna have to look it up. I've forgotten what it is, but it's some kind of disease.
Oof.
And after that, they just took out whatever was left and said that was the end of that experiment. They've introduced otters into the park. That was one that succeeded. Same thing with elk.
Once they succeed, once they think they always succeed. Big game hunt, it's always animals instinct. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, luckily where I live here in Canada, there's like nothing like that around here at all. I mean, I live in a semi big city, like not like extremely huge or anything like that, but there's no.
Of course, we got our small nuisance animals like raccoons, possums.
Yeah, like there's like that stuff here in our
skunks,
city, but like yeah.
Foxes, gray foxes.
Coyotes here and stuff like that.
I think there was coyotes here, if I'm not mistaken.
And we got a shit ton of bugs and reptiles.
Yeah, no, you can keep your bugs. Fuck that.
Yeah, we got to constantly, at the very end of the day, about 5 o'clock, we all get together and make sure we have no ticks on each other.
Yeah, that's the thing
Yeah.
I don't like, is it's fucking ticks, dude. Oh my god.
Luckily, we got to wear hard hats the entire time we're on trail, so nothing can really get to your hair. But we always got to check our backs or shoulders, anywhere a tick can be. Make sure we check each other. No one wants to go home with a tick on them.
No. You get Lyme disease from that shit as well too.
And another thing we have to watch out for is poison ivy and poison oak.
Yep, that's been a minute since I've heard those two, but yep, especially where you're going, yep.
I'm not really poison ivy doesn't really affect me too bad. It's the poison oak that really gets me. It's awful.
Plus you gotta like cut down stuff as well too for your trails
Yeah.
and shit, right? So
When I see a vine, I'll put gloves on. I make sure I'm not going to touch anything that's going to give me after effects. That's going to affect
exactly.
my job.
I mean, rather be safe than sorry, honestly.
And of course, we're going to be working in the environment. So if it's a heavy downpour, we got to find some kind of cover and just sit there until it's done. If it's a sprinkle or just a steady rain, we got to stay through it too.
Lenny says, even we humans have animal instincts. Ever wonder why sometimes you see something in a bush when there isn't anything really there? That's our animal instinct. Because we know from a caveman time that once we get jumped, we dead. Facts.
We did.
Yeah. Facts. Yep. You couldn't have said it better there, Lenny. Yeah, I don't think I'd be cut out for your job, Wolf. Oh.
Well,
I like
it's
working
gonna
out
give me a
shit,
bunch of
but not
opportunities
that.
in the future.
Yeah.
From what I was talking to a couple of guys, I think it was Thursday. I got 4 people ahead of my position. I'm the brand new guy, just came in, and there's not going to be full-time positions in the field I'm in right now. So if I want to get a full-time position, I'm going to have to go somewhere else in the park system. So right now, my biggest goal is to get everybody to know me, be friendly with them, make some friends, and later on, when I want to switch to another field in the park service and with a full-time position, I can do that.
Yeah, at least you'll have this resume under your belt as well, too. So.
Yep.
Well, it's good to see you out there, and you finally got your job back, so. Or a good job, anyways. What about the other old one, though? You gonna still keep that for spare, or what?
Hang on, and I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man, chat, I am hungry, dude. Oh, my God.
I do got send you something. I was actually on this trail.
Lenny's actually
Thursday.
asking you a question. He says, "Is he
I'm
a
sorry.
ranger or something, or of the sort?"
I can't. Where's your chat?
Huh?
What do you say?
He says, "Are you a ranger or something of a sort?"
I'm part of the national park system. I'm not considered a ranger. I don't have any really real authority. While I do carry a radio on me and I can call a ranger, I'm just part of the service, and I go on every trail in my park and maintain it, like clear overhang bushes, down trees, dead trees, weed eat, clear graves, and that's really about it. But I want to send you something, Emerald, and I want
Go
you to
for it.
watch it when you get the chance.
Yeah, I'll watch it after
Where
stream.
you at? Where you at? Where you? It's been a while since I messaged you.
Oh yeah, you've been working. I'm not gonna bother you when you're working.
Emerald. Where the freak are you at? I'll just put it in here because why not?
Hold on, I'll just message you. Oh, okay, yeah, that works. Wait a minute, what the hell?
There's a Bigfoot case in my park, and I bet someone did
A
disappear.
Bigfoot case? Whoa! What?
Yeah. They actually sent in 300 Army personnel looking for this kid. Not 300, 3,000.
For Bigfoot?
No, for this missing child that supposedly got taken
Snatched?
away by Bigfoot, like stolen.
What? Did they ever find the kid?
No, no traces at all.
Oh my god.
Even dogs couldn't find his scent. It's some sketchy
Now
shit.
I feel like we're getting into the supernatural part because, yeah, there's been some really strange backstories on this Bigfoot.
It was on the news. It was everywhere because this kid. What really happened? I was told the other day is it was a family trip on West Prong Trail in my park. That's what the trail's called. And the father, his dad, and his two kids were playing hide and seek. Well, they found I think it was a boy or a girl, but they were looking for the other boy. And they saw where he went, hide behind a tree, and they went to go find him behind the tree, and I know where he just disappeared. And
How long ago
the family,
was that? How long ago was that?
I can't remember the date. It's on the video I sent you.
Yeah, I'll definitely check that out after
The family, there was another family hiking on another trail a little bit further ahead of them, about half a mile.
stream. Yeah.
And they said they saw some being running with a child over its back through the woods.
You sure it wasn't just like
I mean,
kidnapper,
holding
you know what I mean?
by one hand and just sprinting.
Oh.
A 13-year-old child.
Well, guys, we've entered the Twilight Zone at the moment.
Yeah, that's some sketchy stuff.
Yeah, that's like there's so many, obviously there's like the theories on the Loch Ness monster, Bigfoot, there's so many other things I can't even think of. But there's like some things where some cases are like Bigfoot's like extraterrestrial, you know what I mean? That's and from kind of what you're saying right now, it makes you feel like that because if there's no traces.
The 7-year-old boy. My bad,
7-year-old. Still, that'd still be pretty, hard to speed through a forest with a kid wrapped around your arm like that and taking off with that kind of speed. What you're saying, I mean, that's unless you got Hulk Hogan dressed all up in a fucking furry man suit.
It was June 14th, 1969.
1969. Holy shit! That's back when the days when everything was wild. The 60s, the 70s, yeah. That's insane. I mean, you got to think about it though, too, right? So, if there is something like that, there's no ways of tracing it. Like, what else can it be?
Approximate height is 4 feet. Approximate weight is 55 pounds. Carrying someone with 55 pounds behind their back, sprinting. It's pretty tough.
I still believe in the Loch Ness existed at one point, says Lenny. You know, I agree with that though too. Okay, so here's the thing, right, chat? Okay, this is what I always think in the back of my mind, right? So there's always origins to a lot of these stories, like you know, and then this is gonna be a little far fetched for some of you, and I understand it, so you know, but I'm a person who has like an open mind, right? So you think of like the origins of like a vampire, a werewolf, you know, a witch, you know, all this other shit. I mean, witches go back all the way to what, Salem and what, the early 1900 something, right? I mean, there's always these origins, and you wonder where the hell were these origins really thought of? Like, where did you get a vampire from? Was it originally from a human cannibal, right? You know, a witch. You know, obviously back in the day, the medicines and all that shit. I mean, kind of is self-explained in its own sense. And then you can think of a werewolf, right? A person turning into a werewolf. Could that have been like a very hairy human? You know what I mean? Something like that. But it's interesting because a lot of these, yeah, it's like conspiracy theories. It's very interesting because you really think like, how did that really start? How did the very first story ever start with Dracula or something like that? Oh my god, my girlfriend brought me food. Okay, thanks, babe. I didn't think you'd do that. But it's just interesting. It's also another conspiracy thing too, like the lost city of Atlantis. You know, like how did that come to play? Where did, you know? And there's actual like, it's weird because they say Atlantis is fantasy, but yet they found things that have, you know, had some history to it that had dated back to what some of that can actually be accurate, but they still classify that as fantasy. So I don't know if you guys believe in Atlantis, but do you think it's real? Do you think, you know, it was conspiracy? Like you know, it was like a big fantasy story that somebody put the pieces together and, you know, started making this really I don't know. It's weird. What? Hear what?
Whatever's going on now.
What's going on? I don't have people in my chat, huh?
Am I just reading chat?
Yeah. Also,
Okay.
technical pieces that make no sense according to the time period found. Yeah, exactly. Like, and here's another thing, like, too. And I hate to like I said, this is far fetched, and you know, just take it for what it is. But you think about the pyramids that were built in Egypt, right? And then you look at that, like ancient aliens or whatever the fuck it is. And I mean, yeah, I get it. It can be glorified, yada yada yada. But there are some things that they do bring up that's a realistic value of, like, how the hell did they get all those big boulder pieces back in those times to move them all the way from where the hell, if they found them from, all the way to Egypt through that sand at that time? What?
They actually are uncovering what they think is the quarry or whatever you call like the rock grabbing place. Around that area there's these rocks that literally look like they've been ice cream scooped out, but it's close enough to the pyramids that scientists are actually trying to figure out whether it's plausible.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like the pyramids and stuff like that. Like like how far back does that go? I don't technically know. I'm not really gonna Google that right now. But like, how the hell did they move those giant ass boulders to make such a great fucking stack like that? You know what I mean? And those pyramids are massively huge. Like, it just makes you, it just baffles your brain like how they did that. Or like those stone pillars that they were talking about in Ancient Aliens as well too. The ones that stand straight up in like a circular formation, and how they've actually were able to stack them like that. What?
The
Easter heads?
There's Stonehenge.
It's Stonehenge, yeah.
There's the Easter Island heads. And they've been doing like ground penetrating radar and stuff like that, and they've been finding extra bits of what these things are.
That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of this stuff, just our technology far out of that time period. Yeah, like that's what I'd say. Like, and like I said, again, out of the box. But you know, Ancient Aliens does kind of bring up some really really good points to that. Like, how the hell did they get that kind of technology back then to move such things around like that. Like, it just baffles my mind. And it wasn't just one period, or like one pyramid. It was multiple pyramids. And there's even still pyramids that are still in that desert that are under the sand that they haven't even discovered yet.
All right, Emerald, I'm gonna get off for tonight. I'll catch you later, right?
Later, buddy.
All right, well,
When it comes to Egypt and Egyptians
I'm-
and all that
yeah.
stuff.
I'm really, really
I'm
fascinated
unsure.
by Egypt. I've always have been. It's like one of my favorites, out there. Obviously, like it just fascinates me. The history of Egypt.
There's too many questions left unanswered.
And keep in mind, I don't really watch Ancient Aliens that much. Like, obviously back in the day, but it always makes you just think. It makes you question the reality. Some conspiracy theories say that God's chosen build most of the pyramids as tombs for their gods. Yeah, like it's weird. Like, and they also say too that the pyramids somehow aligned with the sun or something like that as well too. That they built them in that exact formation.
Well,
Which kind of proves that they were right about that, Like it's
Even
all
if-
too accurate.
even if you look at their ritualistic burial, the mummification process, for the time frame that they started this,
I'll talk to you for a minute. I gotta use the bathroom. Go for it.
like, they shouldn't have had that awareness at that time of what went where, more or less. I mean, they can do autopsies and figure it out or whatever, slay a person, but the meticulous manner of everything that the Egyptians do is just unprofoundly out of date for what they say happened, for what they guess happened. Oh, definitely. The other ones that that baffle me is Greece, and they have been searching around Greece for Atlantis because they've been finding these really weird things come up in the oceans and stuff. But yeah. If you want to think about it in the sense of technology today, we built the Twin Towers and they were supposed to withstand anything. They did not. Now you've got a pyramid and even some of the ruins from Greek mythology and Roman days and all that kind of shit, that stuff's still standing. So if our technology is so advanced, how the fuck do they have shit that is still standing? Meanwhile, give us 50 years and ours is gonna be rubble. I don't understand their process. Oh yeah, that's why I'm so fascinated with treasure hunts, archaeology and stuff like that. Even, I don't know if anybody in
Oak Island.
chat has heard about the Oak Island, but I am addicted to that.
And I've kind of gotten back into that as well too. Oak
I
Island's
wanna
amazing.
know what all these signs lead to, because there's so
The
many
Knights Templar
stories.
and all this other stuff and burying treasure on that island. It's interesting. I mean, they don't really find too much. They find some stuff that's on that island, but they haven't found anything exactly what they've been looking for. But there's definitely something on that Oak Island for sure.
Well, even with Oak Island, the fact that they found that pottery from the, before even the First Nations, it was some other type of, first settlers that they didn't think were even close to that area. So when they found pottery from that specific group of people, they put an all-stop order in because they did not expect to have something from that date, but because it had to do with the Aboriginal First Nations, whatever you want to call it, people, they had to like take the time and talk to them and be like, okay, we found this, what do we do now?
Essentially, though, there's so many things in this world that, you know, will we ever understand it? Maybe, maybe not. You know what I mean? A lot of mysteries.
One of the things that they think they actually more or less solved is the Roanoke mystery.
The what?
I think it's I don't know. That group of people that just mysteriously disappeared and left some note on a tree.
Where was that at?
I'm trying to remember what it's actually called. There's a whole bunch of horror stories and movies that are like based off of it.
That's actually ironic, Lenny, about the Hitler thing. Yeah, a lot of Insanity here brought it up. Yeah, the other day we got into like something about like I think it's about the war and stuff like that, and Hitler's name was brought up and how it's said that he had taken that poison or whatever and killed himself, but then there's a lot of theories that it's actually got a lot of proof that he actually remained alive and left and went to live on his own little life there.
When in the States that whole Freedom of Information Act or whatever came out, when certain documents that were from the World Wars came out to like anybody and everybody can read it, they started following the clues. They actually like had a whole series on it was either Discovery or History, like one of those. They actually started investigating and following his trail. He was spotted plenty of times after he was dead. And they followed said spotted trail of witnesses and found documentation. Hitler managed to escape. But they don't know for how long.
Yeah.
Because their trail started to go cold because something like in the area was just weird. And they were like, well, guess it's still a mystery because the trail's dead. I don't know.
There was a show back in the day too. I think it was called Hunting Hitler and stuff like that, and they were finding bunkers and stuff. That was actually a pretty unique show. And a lot of those places too that they were trying to go to, they were told not to go there. They could have ended up dead. Because obviously, you know, Germans would probably not want that to get out. Because, yeah, there's probably a darker history to that.
Oh, you mean how they smuggled the scientists out and then decided to hire them all under new names? They actually found quite a few books while they were doing the Hunting Hitler and managed to place like a lot of the high-ranking officers managed to change their name through the church and go to the States.
I don't know, there's just so many damn conspiracies out there, but you know, it's when it starts to become that there's actual evidence is when you start to really start thinking outside that box and be like, okay, this is not adding up, you know. But obviously governments do not ever want that to be out there, so they're gonna do their damnedest to, you know, hide that truth from public eye, at least anyways. it's like the technicality of what? Feel that, but this might have been just that crazy bastard Putin. More reason to start that. I don't even want to get started on that.
Hey, I know what'll fix the world.
What?
We just need to find the dyslexic version of Harley Quinn. Instead of trying to go after her pudding, she'll go after Putin and we'll be all saved.
Yeah, some people are just not meant to rule. Facts. Especially when they start threatening nuclear stuff because they know they're losing.
Hey, babe.
What?
I just had an idea.
What?
I need to get a picture of whatever you're using to hunt. What Pokemon is that? What Pokemon are you hunting?
Trapinch.
No, hunting with.
Be him or something like that. I don't know.
I'll have to go through Dad's mushrooms
Oh god.
and see if I can't make one for us.
I don't always plan on hunting with this guy. He's just what I need to hunt with for my team.
But Dad's wanting to go back and do like shows and stuff. So if I could take the closest looking wooden mushroom to that guy and do it up, it might just sell as a Pokemon lovers thing.
You're saying exosuits or whatever is not the thing that they used in like Call of Duty or whatever the fuck it was? Like something like that? Kim Jong, China, the government dictator, probably one, not most persons on the world right now. Once Putin stretches his hands to wait, really? What, NATO? NATO. Like I said, though, it does suck about the whole Ukraine stuff, though, man. Some of the stuff I've been hearing is just, yeah. Yeah, Ukraine's really pushing hard, though, man. It's fucking, they're all in God mode over there.
I like the TikTok lady. Taught all the Ukrainian farmers how to drive a Russian tank.
Yeah, but he doesn't want Sweden and Finland to side with NATO or whatever the fuck it is. That's why he was threatening nuclear on both of them. Yeah. Well, I mean, look how many casualties there already has been already. Insane. Disgusting. Just saying he's committed crime lord, stuff like that, or whatever. War crimes, that's it. War crimes. Thank you. I mean, it would kind of explain Putin in a way, I guess. But he's always kind of seemed like he's always had that chip on his shoulder, though, too.
Always look like weasel.
His out, though, is just nuke. You know, the word nuke.
Wow.
What?
I hate my... I was like, could be saying a different word, but it's heavy on the accent. You never know. Like, what word could he maybe be saying? What, Nike? Oh, God. No, not Nike. Because then he'd just do it. Ah.
Yeah, let's not, hon. No, yeah, they'll never know that kind of... No. Stuff like that would be like sworn secrecy if he was, up until the moment it actually happens. Or I should say after the moment it happens. Yep, exactly. One falls, another one fucking steps in. That's exactly how it works. That's how it'll always work. That's how history's always repeated itself. Excuse me. Yep. Exactly, I agree with you, Lenny.
I zoned out for a second. What?
Neighbors being loud upstairs. I watched all of it. All of the act. I didn't mean to run away from that. Me and Opal both watched that. What, Cujo?
When I was book on the grind, and that's why I'm not really talking as much.
You're good.
Might be heading to bed soon, though.
You going to bed soon? No way. I won't be in VC after he leaves. I dip. Me and Opal might be going for a little walk, depending on if it's actually raining or not. We're going stir crazy.
It's nice out today.
Yeah, it's nice for you because you're in California. Fucking weather here is like it's on menopause, I swear. I mean, good rates is always fun. I think you're just shy, Insanity. You won't join this chat, no balls. I want to get that Cyberpunk though, man. I really do. It's on sale right now. I won't be able to get it till the end of the month, and fuck that. Yeah, I know. I've seen this DM already. I was trying to eat. Thank you very much. Cujo, I don't know what kind of meal you had tonight, but that was disgusting.
That's just Chris being Chris, I guess. No, he's not. I didn't really make that.
But that wasn't yours?
No.
Literally trying to eat, and you said me that, Chris. I'm like, nope, closing that out. Want to enjoy my meal? Thank you. Time to break out that controller. I'm tired of sitting up here. I'm in the lazy boy. One thing I love though, Lenny, having a controller in this game is a fucking lot easier. At times when you just want to sit back and watch a show. Wubby is trying to find out if it's meat or not. Made a 30-minute. Oh my god. Yeah, that'd be Wubby for you. I don't know though. I don't know about that one though. I think it's legit shit. What? Are you my manager now? Opal's now become. Opal has been promoted to stream manager. Oh, Firo, just pick up one of those trap pinch and just drop it right in front of me. How about that, buddy? Appreciate that. Thank you. Nope, that's definitely not what I wanted, Firo. I don't know, Chad. I don't know if we're actually gonna be able to find this. Maybe off stream I'll probably get it. Maybe later. Who knows? Okay, Opal's rubbing my head for good luck, chat. Hopefully it comes up with a sink. She's using her witchy powers. Nope. They're very rare, hun, so it's either gonna be a Cubone or it's gonna be freaking Trapinch. What the hell are you doing, hun? Oh yeah, babe, your force is really working out really well.
I was trying to build chakra, it wasn't working.
Chakra?
So far, I found one Trapinch and one Cubone today.
Did you? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna be another 80k, chat. Another 80k.
What are we looking for?
Trapinch turns into Flygon. I would show you a picture, but I'm just not
No, I know.
bringing it up right now.
I know.
Hun, I don't think your witchy powers are gonna work on this.
I become Eddie left.
Talkative cat chat. I'm gonna head off. Really need some sleep. Gotta get up in 4 hours. Oh shit, dude. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. Hell yeah. Get some sleep, buddy. And if you want, Lenny, you can join our my Discord, man. You're more than welcome. The link should be below the video description there. If you like having a chat or anything like that anytime, feel free to drop in, man. We're all super friendly, and the community's pretty very welcoming. So hey, more welcome, man.
Oh, Dad's rocking. Rocking. Itching. Good luck.
Yeah, I actually didn't even mean to do that, and I just battled it.
I grabbed a hold of both sides of her face, like kind of gently, but also not gently.
I'm surprised you didn't say over so gingerly. Believe I joined. Hell yeah, man. Welcome to the Zone Discord. Hell yeah.
Welcome to the
His
zone.
picture of an owl as his profile pic.
Oh, you got an owl picture. That's dope. My girlfriend loves owls. Lenny's got a owl picture for his Discord.
Who?
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 Lenny.
Who?
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 Yeah, man. You have yourself a good sleep, dude.
Lenny's leaving.
Yeah, he's going to bed. Gotta get up in 4 hours.
Whoa, kitty. Pressing buttons.
We'll go for a couple more minutes, and then after that, I think I might wrap her up as well, too.
Baby.
It's 6 a.m. There, Jesus Christ. Where are you from? You must be from Europe or something.
Having a hard time watching that.
Yeah, it's like 12, 13 a.m. here, Eastern. Get some sleep, bud. Hit me up in Discord anytime, man. Always more than welcome, dude. Hey, where'd you go, Kujo? Did you leave?
No, somebody else joined here though.
What? Oh, God. There we go. Yeah, that picture in the Discord is from my friend's Pave Snow Owl. Legit the cutest animal, if I didn't age. If it didn't shit everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, my girlfriend loves owls. One of her favorite animals, other than cats. Yeah, right, honey.
I can get a hold of cats better than I can get a hold of owls.
Yeah, well, if it's the case that shits everywhere, you can keep that owl. It's all yours, hon. Nuh-uh. Anyway, really, going to bed now. Bye. Later, Lenny. Have a
Bye,
good sleep,
Lenny.
buddy. Trap inch. There we go, chat. That will be the way we finish her today. Hopefully we don't kill it. And synchronized, chat. Here we go. Like Opal's powers work eventually. This is what we're hunting though, chat. Let's hope it's good. Huggy wuggy. You're right. That's the point of catching her. Go to bed, Lenny. You gotta get up for 4 hours, bud.
Now he's invested. Gotta know if.
Yeah. He's like, oh man, this has happened right now, so I'm leaving. Alright, let's go check it out, chat. Let's see what we got. Hey, don't worry, man. We all make them. That's life, dude. Yeah, we're normally always in voice chat as well, too. Like, not like every single day, but, you know. Feel free to jump in anytime as well. I'll give you the our guild role, so that way you can just, like, talk in there or whatever as well. I should probably do that now while I can. Hold on. There you go. Now you should be able to see our guild chat and whatnot. Good luck on 31-31, right? Anything's better than what I've been getting. I'd have to tell you that. Like, I've had some close calls, but let's see. Let's see what we got. All right. 20 and 27. Fuck my life. Definitely not what we want, but it's not as bad as the other ones have been, though. It's decent, yeah, I know. It's not as bad. It's not as bad. There's let me do a comparison of some. Hey. Guess I only can open up one at a time. Not good, but decent. Yeah, exactly. Like, look. Hey, before you go, Lenny, how much do you think these trap inches can go for, anyways, on the market? Just a rough estimation. What's that one? That one had 19. 26-17. See, that's what I really kind of hoping for, is a 27 and maybe a 27. 27's at least decent. I can use that. Well, back to the hunt though. At least we got it though, yeah. That's good. That's one good way to kind of finalize it. Not sure. I think Jolly one's around 700. Other ones, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. Pretty sure they probably, you know, somebody would probably buy a couple of those PVE, right? So, oh, fuck this goal bat. What is in this area, anyways? I think I've even actually checked. Very rare. Seeking. Oh, extremely rare. Snorlax and Bagon is over here. I didn't know that. Huh. If they're decent, 250k. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, it sounds right. You know, I don't want to fucking jip people. Hey, wait, what did somebody get something? What'd they get? Oh, Ragnarok for mining. Nice. And minimum 60k for bad nature one. Yeah, yeah. I'd probably sell mine for like fucking 40 or 50. I mean, it doesn't really matter as long as I kind of make up some of that 80k. Fuck it, right?
All the way down now, guys. Bye, heroic.
Later, Cujo. Hit me up tomorrow, man. You be around tomorrow? Very rare sell most of the time. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, cause I get it, man. Not a lot of people want to go out there and be hunting this like that. Those Abras, though, dude. I remember when I first started this game. Oh my god, I just said fucking. I found them in the global trade, and I actually found some pretty, you know, good sinks, not just Abras, especially non-evolved ones. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't touching these. Cujo, you gonna be around tomorrow?
I should be on where I'm gonna be doing most today, but I should be around sometime after afternoon, morning time.
Gotcha. All right. See you later, Cujo.
Later.
And you know what? I think this is the end of the stream, chat. We found at least one trap inch. At least one. So we did at least find something. At least I could say I left on a good note for that. So, give me 1 second. I'll switch her on over. Give me 1 sec, chat.
Live stream.
Later, Cujo. All right, chat. Well, we had an interesting day today. So far, for a couple hours, anyways. We at least found one trap inch. One. Wasn't as bad as it could have been, so at least at least we found some luck. Thanks to Opal. But yeah, I think this is gonna be it for me today, chat. Not sure what I'm gonna stream next. We'll kind of wing it. See where I'll stream when I stream, I guess. That's how I should just say it. As always, as I always say, though, too, make sure you guys check out my YouTube. There's a link below the video or the stream here on Twitch. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube for me so I can finally get past that. I need to get 100 subscribers for YouTube so I get a custom Euro link. To get rid of all the letters and numbers and all that jazz. But yeah, all my content's always uploaded to YouTube. So any my past streams, anything like that's always uploaded to YouTube. So if you haven't, if you wanted to catch up and you haven't seen some of them, they're all up there for you to view at your own pleasure. But until next time, guys, I will see you next time. I don't know. I'll be back though. But as well too though, you guys are more than welcome to jump in that Discord at any time as well. Could come in and chat with me anytime. Hit me up in a DM. Anything you want to chat, whatever it may be, more than welcome. Also too, just to make sure, the Zone Guild in Pokemon Planet Online is recruiting, and we're always looking for new members. It is a PvE/PvP guild. We keep the door open for both sides, not just one. So, more than welcome. Just reach out to me, and I'll get you suited up, and hopefully we can do crew wars and map control. Possibly in the future here. So, 100% gonna do it regardless, anyways. But we'll eventually build it there. Everything takes time to build. But yeah, till next time, guys. I will see you later. You guys stay safe out there. Have a good one, guys.